most people look at the wealthy with a variety of beliefs. They are seen as snobs, arrogant, that they believe they are better than everyone else, or even that they are trying to buy happiness. Of course, many of these beliefs have been long-standing and are held by people who have never known a wealthy person well enough to comment objectively. The wealthy have learned life lessons that have been gained from earning their wealth. These are life lessons that the rest of us have not experienced, but we can learn from. Hi everyone, I'm Jeremy Per here. Wealthy people enjoy being uncomfortable. The rest of us want to be comfortable. Wealthy people are driven by uncertainty, and they are happy taking risks when they do not know the outcomes. Ordinary people tend not to take big risks and do not like it when they are out of their comfort zone. Self-made wealthy individuals throughout our history have been willing to take big risks. Wealthy people have a big plan. Ordinary people have goals and plans that relate to where they want to go in life, what they want for their kids, and even how they want to spend their retirements. Wealthy people, however, have big plans that do not involve their personal lives. They have plans that will change something in a big way. They want to make the world a better place with their big plans. Wealthy people do not fear failure. They know they may fail, and they know they could lose all their money on a failed venture. They also know that the next venture is around the corner, and it could be the very one that satisfies their passions and make them wealthy too. Ordinary people have a fear of striking out. They fear not having enough money. They fear losing their steady income from their job. People who live in such fear will never accumulate wealth. Most of us, however, they fear failure because it will bring about all the other things they fear. Wealthy people are not tied to jobs and debts. If they get ill, they can afford the best doctors. If they have legal troubles, they can afford the best lawyers. The average individual is controlled by his boss, by his debt, and by his need for security. Once you stop caring about all the possible restrictions, change your mindset and start looking and creating possibilities for yourself rather than just going with the flow. You are able to achieve the same freedom and some extra money along the way. Change your perspective. Stop thinking about how miserable and unfortunately you are and start thinking of ways you can change. Start to generate some passive income and start your own business. Wealthy people tend to make friends with even more wealthy and successful people. Why? Because these are the people with whom they not only have common interests, but as well we can learn from them. People who like to hunt and fish hang out with others who like to hunt and fish. People who love sports will also hang out with others who love sports as well. Somehow, it is normal and acceptable for average people to do this, but not for the wealthy. It makes them snobbish and arrogant, when really they are just seeking out people with whom they share something in common. The one simple yet often overlooked key to success is to meet and make more friends with people who inspire you and whom you like to take after. Become friends with the wealthy and successful people if you like to become one of them. Now that you have the 5 lessons that wealthy people learn too late, you are already ahead of a lot of people. Please share with your friends so that they can benefit as well. Lastly, please subscribe to my channel by smashing the button below and turn on the notification bell to receive the latest content. Thank you, and I shall see you in my next sharing.